Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing today? So this is Maureen Saladino, spiritual strategist and intuitive energy coach, helping badass women in business who are not scared to wear crystals in their bra. So today is the angel reading of the week, and we're focusing on 3/14 up until the spring equinox. And I'm super excited about the spring equinox. It's this Sunday, 3/20. So a lot of you guys are a part of Soul Tribe, which is my amazing free Facebook community, and I just love being a part of it. So we do Tarot Tuesday. So this is a part of it, and I asked them to pick a card A, B, or C. How this also works if you're not a part of Soul Tribe, but definitely check in the comments below and definitely jump into the group. And we talk about angels, we talk about spirituality, all sorts of good stuff. So here is our reading for the week. I'm going to put myself put baby in a corner for a second so I can focus and get you guys your readings for the week. All right. So first we have be honest with yourself. And I love, 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 love this card because so often we aren't honest with ourselves, or we make a mistake and we try to blame it on another person instead of really sitting back and looking inside of where do we go wrong? Where are we not living in integrity and in truth? And so by pulling this card, the angels and fairies are saying, just be honest with yourself. Do the deep inner work. It's not always fun. It's not always pretty, but it's worth it. So it's just saying that we know the truth in the situation, and it's safe to admit it to yourself. And if you have a problem doing this, I highly recommend grabbing a crystal and walking out in nature and just pouring your heart and soul out to the divine whispers of the universe, and just sit back and listen to what guidance that you receive in return. So our mantra to follow this is, it is safe for me to be honest with myself and others. I speak my truth with love. I love, 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 love it. I think it's great. Part of being honest with ourselves is really living with integrity and living an authentic and true life. And we're going to make mistakes left and right. It's part of being human, but it's how honest that you can be, how quickly you can recover from making a mistake, or redirecting your life in general. So the next card that we have is vacation. So particularly moving into the spring equinox, which is, basically it's the equal. So we have equal light and equal darkness all on the same day. So we can say, if you're in the northern hemisphere, yay, spring and summertime's coming. If you're in the southern hemisphere, it's fall time for you. And it's just really encouraging us to take a vacation. And if by chance you don't have a location independent business, or you're working your booty off, take some time this weekend, even if it's a half a day, and go to a park, go to the beach, go to a lake or a pond, or walk a nature trail. Really enjoy Mother Earth and the beauty of this, the rebirth of everything. And okay, maybe you need to have a staycation and just stay at home and do some spring cleaning and some amazing things. So it's just definitely saying that, take some time for you and fill up your cup. And how we fill up our cup is by going into nature and recharging, because when we're depleted energetically and soul-wise, we can't be of greatest service to others. We get frustrated, irritable, and confused with certain things, when normally if we were completely energized, completely full, because we were connected to nature, we wouldn't have those same things. The ego really comes in and trips us up, and you guys know I like to call it your DB. So it's your diva or dumb bitch chattering in your ear. And if that is the case, walk away and take some time off. And if you can get to have a nice, wonderful vacation at the start of the spring, I highly encourage you guys do that. All right, our affirmation with this card is, I give myself permission to regularly rest and relax, knowing that being revitalized, I'm happier and even more productive. Yay. I love it, I love it, love it. Revitalize so you can be happier and more productive. And the last card, which is the weekend, is the moon. And I love drawing Archangel Haniel. I work with her directly for the full moon phases and the new moon phases. Excuse me. So we have an opportunity to improve our plans, which is really, really cool, as a lot of you have been feeling like that soul shift. And I talk about soul shifts often because we are really awakening as a planet. Some people are awakening at a fast rate, some people a slower rate, but there's definitely some tumultuous stuff that we're going through. Some of us might be up-leveling to a whole nother game in their life and their business. So we put all these things together, improve your plans, make your life easier, and work smarter, not harder. And then really the overall message of this is listening to your intuition. It always gives us accurate guidance. And again, when we let that ego and fear come in, we don't hear. We don't hear, we don't feel these divine whispers. And literally, it gives us all, like, our own advice is free. Yeah, it's great talking to a therapist or a coach such as myself, but at the end of the day, you got to face your own fears so you can grow stronger. Nobody can force you to do that. Nobody can say, look in the mirror and say, hey, do you deeply and completely love and appreciate yourself? And if you can say that, that's great. So it's really saying that focus, like, what needs to go down. If it's time to leave a certain situation, friendship, or such, like, if you're meant to be, the universe will bring you back together. It happens all the time. And I like to call it like your heart path. So just imagine this, okay? So you meet somebody and you're right here. So it's like the bottom of the heart. And so sometimes you don't always stay at the bottom of the heart, right? And like you have to take separate paths. And if it's meant to be, you'll come back. You'll come back into a full heart. It happens all the time. And if it's not meant to be, that person's not meant to journey with you. You fulfilled your soul's contract with that. And that's okay. That's okay. But trust your intuition because it's definitely there. So I love this affirmation. And it's trust and follow my feelings and thoughts without question or delay. Let's repeat that one more time. I trust and follow my feelings and thoughts without question or delay. Love, 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 love it. So thank you guys for tuning in. Stay tuned for weekly guidance. And if you would like an in-depth intuitive angel reading, you can schedule your appointment here. You can take a screenshot. You can pause it. And please join my Facebook group, Soul Tribe. It's where we discuss moons. We talk about manifesting. Love me some manifesting, money, mojo, magic. We also do spirituality, business, angels, all that good stuff. And I'm going to be doing some really cool kick-ass giveaways this week because I just feel incredibly generous. I feel incredibly lots of love in my heart, and I got it to pour out to you guys. So again, thank you for tuning in. I love you guys to pieces. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love, light, and angel blessings. And I will catch you guys hopefully in Soul Tribe. And if not, you can hang out with me on Periscope and social media. I love being out there and hanging out with you guys. So reach out, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Bye.